Good morning, welcome to Stickman Racing's F124 MyTeam career. Rounds 13 and 14 today. It's going to be a 50-50 kind of day. Spa's good racetrack, really enjoy it. Holland, not so much. So, Holland will be a struggle for us. Oh my God, yeah. Holland will be a struggle for us. I'm just not fast enough, really. But Belgium will be a good race. Hopefully we can score a little victory there. That'd be nice. But we'll see. We'll see how the morning unfolds. So good morning to everyone. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday morning. Christmas week. It's rolling up quickly. So yeah, I hope you're all ready for Christmas. Right, let's get into it then. So where are we? Let's have a look. Second in the championship, 30 points behind, nearly. Well, 29 points behind. Yeah, we've got a mix of good and bad races coming up. So it's going to be Belgium, Italy, Singapore. They're going to be the good races for us in the next couple of weeks. But after that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it'll go. We do have a good car, so yeah, we should be fighting right at the top, really. But we'll see. Okay, we are over halfway through the season, so we can push on to the next components. Get us a brand new engine for Belgium, so we can do that, which is lovely. Look at that, brand spanking new engine going on, or in even. What's the R&D looking like? We don't have any points to spend, but we've got plenty coming. And I think that pad material is coming before Belgium. Hopefully it's coming before Belgium. What else are we looking at? Okay. So we'll increase the build time. So when that comes, that'll be the aero facility up to level 3. And then from there, obviously, we'll be able to develop the better parts for the car, so we can just stay in the battle, really. Right, so that is, we've got the sponsors, we've got a new engine in it, R&D sorted, we're upgrading the facility. Your birthday? 22nd of July. It is your birthday. Happy birthday. What are you, 55? 56 now? Potential rival. I've not really... That sun is in exactly the wrong place. 74. Wow. Getting on. Alright, we'll take on Carlos Sainz. It's probably the easiest of those three. Okay, let's have a quick look at this sponsor. I thought they were all okay, but apparently not. How are we this morning? Nice of you to join us. That's quite a... Achieve the fastest lap during a race. It's demon. Tired, but all good. Nice, good to hear. Yeah, I'm alright. Glad I'm finished for Christmas. Honestly. Distort. Looks like I'm being hunted. Nice. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but there is a tiny little strip of sunlight coming through, and it is exactly in my right eye. So that's my excuses made for the day. Here we go then, Spa. No chance. I'm a race driver, I've got to have excuses. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. So what are we up to today? We're doing anything fun? Workstation. Oh good, so it's dry practice, dry quali, and a dry to wet race probably. No, Monarch. Or be dry, wet, dry, or wet mostly. That's just what we got. Let's have a look. Yeah, race. So it's going to rain right at the end of the race. Okay. We can use that to our advantage. Are you calling me a deogen because I'm going to be slow? Because that's not very nice.
It's the longest track with the shortest name.
Okay, race strategy, quali sim, and a track acclimatization.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
You are, aren't you? I'm sorry. Oh, at least. Okay then.
The goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Make me. So I've been playing WRC all week, so this. We'll see how this goes.
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Nice. Feels good. Feels much more planted than my Ford Puma does. Oh, a little bit of gravel. Nice. Our rapid presence. Nice. Wonderful, that's that done. So we'll get and do the race strategy. And we'll and then ping through to P3, do the quali session, and then push through to qualifying itself. Morning, how are we? Thanks for joining us.
A few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
On this Sunday morning. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, not too bad. It would be better if I could control my hand-footedness. That's better. Let's see how we run in the mediums. Easy throw rouge flat, easy. Barely any movement of the steering wheel. So you've done my player career. You're winning with the baby Red Bull team. Nice. Do you stream that? Congratulations on your championship as well. Okay, so that's definitely a small lift going through that. But that's good to know. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Is it something you're looking to do in the future? Lift off. Loads of oversteer when I come off the brakes into there. Car's rotating. Slight problem. I think my steering wheel's coming off. Oh no. This could be an issue. Yeah, just a bit. Signed with Haas for 3 seasons after my rookie season. Nice. Oh, major technical issues here. Oh, major technical issues. I've never seen this in the middle of a Grand Prix. Someone's having to reattach there. Just flying down a straight. Right. Apologies, bear with us. I will be back. I'll just sort out these technical difficulties and I shall be back. We need some music, don't we? We need some music for issues. Ah, we're back. Right, we're back. Jesus, that was scary. I had visions of me tearing down a straight at 200 mile an hour with my steering wheel in my hands, as in not attached to the car, just waving it around. Right, thanks for sticking with us. Let's get back to it. Oh. At least I didn't go through the pit lane screaming steering wheel. Oh, right. That was a tense few moments. I had to get a screwdriver out and everything. Yes, it's just a lift for there. Attack the apex a little bit later. Imagine if I'd unpaused it and it'd just been my steering wheel wrapped in like black tape. Just Gorilla Glue or Gorilla Tape all over it. Can't be fixed with gaffer tape or bare bond. It's not worth fixing. It's only my steering wheel. It was nice and cheap. It doesn't matter. Nice. Right, so there's no wobble in the steering wheel now. Always a bonus. Kicking a dent out of a rear bumper. Jesus. Well, I suppose though, when you think about it, because they're not, I don't know, I don't actually know how aero-driven touring cars are, to be honest, but surely it couldn't have made that much of an like indent into the aero package of a touring car. Basically just an Astra or something, isn't it? You've never heard that dodgy mate at the pub say, oh, Astras, they can drive on the ceiling. That is true. It is the splitter that makes the difference. Yeah, no track limits there at all. Right, so we're looking pretty good for pace, although I saw Leclerc and a red dot and was like, oh, that's Charles. It's Arthur in as Haas. Nice. I'm feeling very relaxed in the car, nice and chilled. We're not fighting it. We're not struggling. Nice and steady. Bodes well for the race. You're predicting a win here. Ambitious, but I think you might be onto something there. Yeah, we're looking really good for tyre wear as well as pace. So we'll push through to P3 and go into the qualifying simulator. Obviously the track will have evolved, it's not rained, so I am mighty. Apart from that video on F1, like years ago, well, it feels like years ago, when Matt was following us and we both clipped the curb on the inside of that long left-hander. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, that's exactly the one. Oh, that was odd. I don't know where that video is, but that was hilarious. Watching Craig do it, thinking, yeah, I've got the victory here, and then doing exactly the same thing.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Yay. You did just swan on through. I can still hear you laughing through the helmet. Absolutely lethal through there. Spend the next couple of sectors building that battery back up. That's a couple of heavy braking zones. There's so much grip. So much grip. I've lost a lot of time there. Lost a lot of time.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable
Beautiful.
information out of that. Well done.
Looks good for the race. Looks good for the race. Look at that red in the middle. Jesus. Well, at least we know how the car's set up. Speed. Cool. Right, quali. Let's go. Let's get it on the pole. We can get pole here.
Is anything to go by. We're in for an exceptional
1.5 seconds quicker than a Fernando in an Aston. 1.5 seconds. I'm going to have to turn the difficulty up to 15, aren't I? Awful.
High-speed straights, heady elevation changes, and dramatic corner.
Right, qualifying. Let's go. Deep through T1. Mitchell Shoemakers. Something you don't expect to be here is Schumacher looking slow. A little bit of a blast, get us quick down the straight. Big bit of battery, big bit of battery. Gets as fast as possible into the final corner. Catch up all of that distance. Oh, snatches pole. Snatches pole. Right at the very last.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make
200
sure
to
to join
the
us again
second.
for Lights Out tomorrow.
It is a Ferrari engine, to be fair, so yeah. I hope it's not dodgy. You have spilt my macchiato. Okay, Belgium race. With the rain coming late, it's going to be hards, hopefully straight onto the wets. If we look at, with the weather forecast there, run the hards and then straight onto the wets rather than making two stops. Softs to mediums or whatever to wets.
It's time to take a... And alongside me today...
Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, you play it on controller? Yeah, I used to, but I just thought, what the hell, I'll treat myself. And then spent a small fortune on this. I suppose it's just leave the hards on, isn't it? That's the idea here, just leave the hards on until the rain comes. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'll just leave the hards on until the rain. Did you get one of the coloured ones? I keep looking at the, there's like a metallic, like blue one. Or turquoise, whatever they call it. I keep looking at that. Very tempted, but... Right, let's go. Nice. Right, we know we're going to be under fire for the first. Big chunk of this race. We're going to be under fire. We know that. But we should be able to make up that when it comes to the end of the race. The only thing I've just thought about is the reason they're slower on the straights is probably because they're set up for, or is because they're set up for more downforce. So they're going to have better cars when the rain eventually comes. My team, before you head off to bed. Wow. What, you in the States? You must be, surely.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS
Nice.
when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and
Well,
DRS zone.
enjoy your session before you head off to bed. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. I hope you've enjoyed what little you've seen, but, you know, it's all good. There's obviously the follow buttons there if you'd like to. If not, no worries. Thanks for joining. We just appreciate everyone that stops in and says hello.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
So how long do we give it before my tyre pressure sensors give out? Starting to think maybe I could have run the mediums. I should have at least looked, shouldn't I? But that's alright, it's alright. Keep the car nice and steady, don't soar at the steering wheel. Well aware that there's no DRS down here, and we've obviously got a faster car in a straight line than they do, so I'm not too worried about it here, but we've got to get Eau Rouge right. We've got to get the hairpin right. To make sure that we stay as far ahead as possible. Carrying as much speed as we can. Because that's going to be our only protection really. Unless we start weaving across the road. Don't really want to be doing that. Yeah. Yeah, being able to maintain a half-second-ish gap in front of the McLaren. 2 compounds harder. Yeah. But as we'll see in Netherlands, in Holland, the yo-yo swings so much. I'm either leading or awful.
So we're leading our teammate by 2 in 5 seconds.
A bit late into T1 there. Nice little gap, just under a second now. Those softs must be starting to fall away. They must be thinking about pitting soon. grand for tyre wet. So we can probably run all the way. Well, we can definitely run all the way. So it's just whether this rain shows up or not. Save the battery, they're not going to be a threat down to T1. Nice little burner battery there just to build that gap just a touch. Thinking about other things now. Jesus. Apologies, that came out of it. He is closing the gap. Not by a lot. Nice, 1.2 to Norris now. Being able to steadily pull away. Yeah, they must be seriously thinking about pitting that car now. Clouds are starting to form.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
No, I don't want to. Clouds are coming slowly, slowly.
Okay, clear.
Thanks. Well, that's Norris out. That was strange. My closest competitor, well, we're now 3 seconds ahead of Leclerc. Comfortable gap. to run the car as it is now. Solid, steady. Missing apexes, just for fun. Tyres should be looking great. Yeah, they are, yeah. We're laughing for tyres. Don't say things like that. It's a brand spanking new engine. Everything's new. Bringing that bad juju. Just blue smoke pouring out of it. Bad juju, that is. Trying to change out of 8th gear, go up into 9th. Slide mid corner there. Have I just seen drops of rain? Or am I having a stroke or something? Yeah, I think it was some kind of mental break there. That's it, the pit stops have begun. Lap 11. Halfway through the race on softs. That's mad. Chased by Piastri. Oh, look who's in third though. Look at that. Come on. We are a championship winning outfit now. Come on. Come on, Michael. He'll be coming in this lap, won't he? Hopefully. Yeah, Michael's in.
Michael is in the pits. Michael in the pits now.
Oh no. I'm gonna finish this chicken sandwich, then I gotta make a phone call, then I'll be back. So what do we reckon? Do we think Liam Lawson was a good choice for Red Bull? Do we really? Or was there an alternative that they probably should have gone for? Because I saw an interview with Lawson saying that the most deserving guy at the moment is Dragovic, because of his pace. I do like him, to be fair. I just like him because he flips the bird at people he doesn't like.
Okay, information on science. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
He's at the under 25. Do you think Yuki will lose his seat? Hold it.
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on...
What? What? Well, it's a sprint now, isn't it?
But this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there.
Restart lap 15. So, I mean, it is, obviously it's soft, it'd be stupid to do anything else. But I can't believe we've had a safety car. I can't believe we've stopped the set. It's all going wrong. The FIA is about to implode or something. That's frustrating because we could have run the mediums and we'd have been... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That was a previous race now. We've got to carry on with what we are in.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Good news is, this is going to give me an opportunity to go for the fastest lap, as my sponsor would like. Seven lap sprint to the end.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
7 laps is 15 minutes, isn't it? Well, no, under 14 minutes. Less than that, 13. .146. 7 laps to go.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
It's going to be so close for the rain. So close. Whether it'll actually make a difference to the track or not.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Gap to your teammate behind, 1.6 seconds.
Don't pit. AO won't pit. Okay. Inside 5 laps, which it will be, obviously, because 5 laps is next lap, end of next lap. So don't pit, basically, is the thing now. The grip level is ridiculous. Look at that. We're on for a double podium at this rate. So sorry, before we were rudely interrupted, who do you think is the best option for Red Bull at the moment then? I swear to God, if you say Checo. There's going to be some fighting.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
And talent, Sonoda. Ooh. Oh. I should pay attention. Yeah, alright. Pay attention.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
There's my tyre pressure sensor's gone. Okay, so we think 50% of us think that wow. Wow. That's quite a thing to say. Okay, so Sonoda's there to keep Honda happy and keep supplying engines to the RB family. Because he is obviously Japanese. We think Lawson is in because he'll sell more cans of Red Bull in Australia than Sonoda would in Japan. And are we thinking that Sonoda's just seeing out until 2025 when Honda leave the Red Bull family? That what team should I create for my F124? Are you looking to create a past team, or are you looking to create your own? Although, with your name being Depressed Alpine Fan, I mean, firstly, that's a quality name. Secondly, welcome, thanks for joining us, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing alright. Past or new? Past. I mean, you could do Renault because obviously it's close to Alpine. So you could do Renault, obviously with the classic black and yellow, and you got Dragovic. Tyrrell's a good shout, and there's some blinding colour schemes. That blue and white. Oof. Just wax 6 wheels on it and you're laughing. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. We hope you enjoy the content that we have created, and that we're going to create in the future. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's such a quality name.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.8 seconds.
I feel like Lotus, Toyota, or Cadillac, or Ligier. I took Cadillac. If you could find a colour scheme that sort of matches the WEC Cadillac colour scheme. That would be brilliant. Like, that would be amazing. The yellow into black, I love that. Or blue, I suppose. You could go blue because they run a blue car.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
We are now being hounded by Leclerc. Cadillac it is. Ooh. I'd be interested to see that. Do you stream? Leclerc he's right up my back bottom. Yeah, that'll be a sweet livery. Got annoyed to just ask a real person. I always ask a real person. AI is good, but all it is at the moment, like chat. What the hell was that? Chat GPT. It's just a really fast Google search. Come on. So, yeah, happy to help. We're almost always around. You can find us Sunday mornings, Monday nights, Thursday nights. Obviously check the schedule if it works in with your schedule. We're always around if you want to come and chat. Two to go. Two to go. Leclerc's there. The rain's not a problem, so I think we've actually been helped a bit there by that red flag. Obviously forced us onto the softs. Because the rain's not come, really. And that was our strategy. I mean, it's there, but it's not going to make a difference.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I know we've got spare energy. We've got it for a reason, as always. Fending off a fast-moving Ferrari.
lap of the race.
Trying to use the downshift to rotate the car a bit faster there. This is going to be interesting. I'm wondering if that was going to be slipperier than it was. Leclerc's going to have DRS, so we're going to use all of the battery pretty much, just to keep us out of sight. Take it easy through this middle sector. We know that they're faster through here, so I don't really want to make a mistake, a big mistake. Let him through. Keeping it a gear up. Burn that battery. So Charles, we've got fuel light flashing, but job done.
Are you not entertained?
And hopefully, let's have a look.
A show-stopping
Let's see this
performance from
podium.
the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Yes. Look at that. First double podium for the team. Get in there. Winner, winner, Stickman dinner. Shockingly, it's Michael that gives us the double podium. Right, so let's have a look at the replay.
After an event like this, who knows what the sport has
fire.
in store for us next
Let's have a look at the
time out.
replay.
Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all
See what
the
happened.
excitement of Formula One.
Let's see if we can see what happened. When was it? Lap 13, wasn't it? So the question is, where did it happen? I'll tell you what, who's missing? Right, can you stay on? Piastri, Sainz, Russell, Perez, Ricciardo, Stroll, Gasly, Leclerc. It doesn't help that it's Sonoda, Bottas, Hamilton. Norris is already out. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, you idiot. You silly boy. Do it that way. Leclerc and Hulkenberg. Where were they? No, safety car is out. I've just seen a Alpine. Where's the other one? No, there's only 2 up the road. I'm honestly expecting to like fast forward and then just see a car absolutely careening up the road. Oh dear Lord. I think we found the issue. Also explains how Schumacher's made so many positions. Oh dear. Oh dear. They pulled out a safety car for that. In fact, they red flagged it for that. That seems a bit much, doesn't it? I know there was a, you know, a queue of cars, but it does seem a bit much. And then he just stopped. Oh, right. Right. So because of that queue of cars. Ludicrous. I thought it was going to be a huge accident. I thought I was going to see a car like careering down the road, just doing barrel rolls and whatnot. Oh, look at that. No, we've got another follower. Oh, my. It is kicking off this morning. Really appreciate it. Look at that. 28 followers. Smashing it. Okay, so double podium at Spa. We knew that was going to be a good race for us. So this is where it goes downhill for this stream, because yeah, I'm not good at Holland. I'm not good at all. Okay, so let's have a look. R&D. See how we're doing with this. We've got 2,900 points. That's already being done. 959, so we can't do that one. 2,800 weight redistribution. Okay, so we're going to work on this front downforce, get our turning working a little bit better. End plates or main flap. Let's work on the end plates. That'd be good for after Italy, so before Azerbaijan. Lovely. So looking good for the car's looking good. Got a lot of parts coming. Hopefully we can get these bits that are coming over the next few days. Let's have a look. G-force training. Let's get his racecraft up, because Schumacher doesn't have enough racecraft. Nice. So that's one of the upgrades we're waiting for. And this is G-force training. Fundraiser.
Okay, we've had the
Nice. Porto. I think it's the last race, isn't it?
We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Let's have a look. I think it is the last. Oh no, it's just before Vegas. So between Brazil and Vegas, we go to Portimao, which we've replaced Monaco with, because Monaco sucks, really. It's awful. In my opinion, obviously. Yeah, I love it too. Okay then. I mean, That's a bit rude. That's a bit rude. It's a little bit rude. Zandvoort. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's a wet race. Fabulous. Okay, we're looking good. Look at that. Schumacher, 15 points. It's nice to have some help in the Constructors' Championship. I feel like Max next year. Yes I am. Such an awful race. Where did I finish last year? Last?
Shores of the North Sea.
We got race strategy. What's still raw? The fact that
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Alright, here we go. Let's power through this weekend. The niceness couldn't last, could it?
We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
I question that some days. That's not possible. Oh my god, I hate this track. Because I am rubbish at it.
Program complete, and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through
Oh, is it going? Oh, I didn't know that.
the numbers.
Are they replacing it or are they just getting rid of it? Race strategy, quali lap. What's the... We're going to have to do some wet running. Getting rid of. They're just getting rid of it. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Okay, so I'll do the race strategy. Get some laps under the... on the tyres. Get some laps under my belt. Do the race strategy. Go to... Oh, so we still have to suffer it for 2 years. Go to P2. Just do some wet running. Just get a feel for the car in the wet. And then...
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
2 more years of it. And it's bad on the tyres, which I always struggle with. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Is it? I would like to say I'm being caught hand over fist by an Alpine. That's how poor I am around here. So bumpy. So bumpy. Right, that's that done. We're moving on. The tyre wear's not as bad as I thought it was going to be fair. We're a little bit below where we should be, but it's not too bad. I was expecting that to be a gaping chasm between the dotted line and my line, but that's fine. Right, so we're going to do a little bit of running in P2, just enough so I can get just a couple of laps to get in the groove with the wet weather.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop
That
here,
is
though.
not
Join us
indicative
again.
of actual pace. I wasn't even on the screen. Okay, so session info. When are we looking at rain? Should be coming soon. So if it actually does rain now, otherwise I'm just wasting my own time. Okay, there we go. Rain in 30 minutes or so. This is right at the end of the session, the rain's coming. There isn't even any rain. What is going on here? What is going on here? This weather forecasting. It's not very good, is it? Are we going to get any? Oh, do you know what? Whatever. If I crash, I crash. If he dies, he dies. Michael's doing his best. Middle of the top 10. It's going to be him scoring the bulk of the points this weekend. So it's good to see where he is. That's quite comforting. Right, let's see if we've got some good pace in the car.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
We'll give it a good lap. Everything we've got. Awful.
Well, program over, but that wasn't much help.
No, I didn't think it would be.
Let's run it again.
It'll be fine. I'll make it up in the wet. That's a lot of red. I told you, didn't I? The difference between Spa and here is night and day. It's like how anyone finds any sort of rhythm is witchcraft. I swear, it's witchcraft. I don't understand how people are fast around here. I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand a lot, to be honest, but
Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Let's do what we can for quali. We'll get
Just look at that.
We'll do as good as we can for quali. And then we'll have to bribe the FIA to help us out or something. I don't know. Ghost is really annoying. Just a lift through there that time. Little drift for the ladies. P17. P17. Unbelievable. P17.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main
Well,
event.
Schumacher's
Top
8th,
five and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
so he's going to
make
be
sure
the
you
point
join
scorer
us then.
today, which is fine. Where are we? 8/10 off the pace. Over a 1 minute 10 lap. That's disgusting. Disgusting. But we can make a difference with the rain. The rain at the start of the race, we can make a difference there. We obviously need to be careful. We need to watch that front wing because we're forever keen on losing it. So we need to stick the car in some space, stay as safe as we can, and then make the difference in the rain. That's the plan. Might be a bit ambitious, but
Passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside in.
that's the
Before
plan.
we begin, alongside me here in the commentary box today for
Racing driver extraordinaire Naomi Schiff. Okay. If you say so. So I reckon it's going to be wet all race. So we're going to be moving on to we're going to have to pit again because there's going to be absolutely no grip there with 25% tyre life left. So there's going to be a pit. It's just whether it's going to be onto dry tyres or onto another set of inters.
Drive-through penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty.
Ah, silly boy. Right. I now have to run that penalty, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, fine. Thanks to the Alpine for missing me there. That was the longest light. It's going to need a new engine. Okay, so what's the plan here? Give up, move on. Serve it. We'll be in clear air. And we just need to do what we can to
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
mitigate the damage. Sergeant.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Why is he talking about the wake of the car ahead? The car that's 11 seconds in front of me. Keep it pinned.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Thanks for that. 3 laps in. Inspired bit of engineer work there.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
That's not helped. Could do with it being wet for a longer period. I'm 6.8 Sergeant now.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. And gap to the car in front, 6.9 seconds.
Barely said a word in Spa. Now he can't stop. Trying to be as gentle as possible on the loud pedal. Use the battery as much as we can on the straight.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 17.1 seconds.
That information is not helpful to me. There's no underwear now.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
start hunting for water soon. Start doing that now, anticipate it a little. See if I can mitigate the overheating of the tyres. It's all but stopped raining now. Yeah, track's getting quicker. Its fastest lap's popping up every lap.
Alonso's just put in the fastest lap of the race.
We've got the fastest sector of anybody. But that was before the new fastest lap was set, so it might not be now. We have just set the fastest lap. That won't stay. I expect that to drop this lap. Give him enough space on the inside.
Nice move, good job.
Quicker than Leclerc through the corner.
Good pace, you're catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
I should hope so. His engine's just blown.
Green flag.
Caution in sector 1. Yeah, I could really do with it raining.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Still a caution through sector 1. Question is when to change. When's the crossover? When I was over the other side of the track, there was a yellow, well, the sector was yellow. No, as in on the actual like track map, not top right. So when I was coming through this sector last lap, the actual track map for sector 1 was yellow. Thank you. How you doing? Good to hear from you. Oh, this is not a place I want to be. That was a bit aggressive. Wait. So I've got the Thrustmaster SF1000. They're 1-1 replica of the Ferrari F1 wheel. Got a little screen and a million buttons on it. I have to admit, it was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Or it is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Still. And the base is the 300 GTRS from Thrustmaster as well. Decent. It's a decent entry level. Like obviously I'm not esports level or anything like that, so I didn't want anything that was outrageous.
Car behind starting to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Yeah, so I went for this. Because, you know, I don't take it too seriously. I just wanted to enjoy it. Let's go. Fastest of anybody in the first sector. Starting to get warm in here now. Sun's doing its job.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Fastest lap. We've got good pace, obviously, in comparison to everyone else.
Just a reminder, mate, temperatures are vital for tyre wear, so try to keep them green, please.
Trying my best. Let's have a look at the temperatures. Front left stuff, well, 3/4 of my tyres are yellow. Grand. It must be almost time for the switch. Take it easy, mate. Thanks for joining us. It's good to have you. Enjoy your trip to probably one of the busiest places in the world at the moment. Enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow for M&G.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer.
Trip to hell, yeah, it is going to be. I'm sorry. We did click and collect last night, and that was worse. Oh, that was worse. That was bad enough.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. For the MNG. For all those millions of people watching, if you don't know, MNG for us is Monday Night Gaming. It's our like big event of the week, really, where we all get together and we play. It's been Phasmophobia mostly recently. That's kind of taken over our lives. But FIFA has snuck its way back into the rotation, so we'll see. It depends on how many people turn up. Obviously, if it's more than 4, it won't be Phasmophobia. Fight in the car in the wash of the Sauber. Stay behind him for now. No need to attack. Clearly got the pace advantage. So we'll just use all the battery and then have him clean into turn 1. Leave him a bit of space just in case. Big question. The only thing that's really been rolling around in my head is when do we change? When do we put the softs on?
Alonso has just put in the fastest lap of the race. Michael is in the pits. Michael in the pits now. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Is it mediums or is it hards? I'm going to go for the hards. 20 laps to go.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Could have done with being a bit further behind Michael. I would have been able to follow him in.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Yeah, he was just there. We were we were close. I've just run over that rear left tyre man. What's going on?
There seems to have been a problem removing the right rear wheel. We need to try and put it behind us though, and let's finish this race strong. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Right, it's been a bit of a nightmare race for us, but we knew it was going to be anyway. Hey, hello.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Unbelievable. Alright, come on, get your head down. Falling a long way behind the two in front.
So gap to the car ahead, 3.2 seconds.
Doesn't it? Well, I can't see the dry line. Right, we're halfway through the race.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Jesus. Even though we set the fastest final sector of anybody. Another fastest lap being set by someone. That's it, come on, focus. Now the fastest lap being set. Track's obviously getting faster and faster, drier and drier. Wish it was me. It was getting faster and faster. And this is why I'm not an esports driver. Not fast enough, not consistent enough. Apart from that final sector, apparently we're faster in the final sector.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.8 seconds.
Burn the battery, burn the battery. Look at the tyres. Looking good in the tyres. Plenty of grip available. Lean on the right side of the car a bit harder than I can the left. Just because the track is naturally more demanding of the left hand side of the car than it is the right. With all the left hand, right hand corners even.
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Just focus, just settle down, running our own race. We're not going to be making any major moves, I don't think, unless something really drastic happens. Could do that safety car right now, to be honest.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.7 seconds.
Not even really making any dents into a Sauber at the moment. Which is
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
that's not good really, is it? Just don't have the pace. We just really struggled to find any time here. Genuinely don't think I can go any faster. And then realise that I'm not catching a Sauber. I don't know where to find the time, that's a problem. Again, fastest final sector of anybody. Fastest lap is just being pinged every single lap.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds.
Catching, taking big chunks out of him over the last couple of laps. But he's got a problem. Correction coming out of there. It's cost us a couple of tenths. Really could have done with it staying wet for a lot longer. faster in the wet compared to everyone else. In the dry.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds.
Although this whole sector feels a lot faster. I felt a lot more flowy than I've ever done it.
We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
It's nowhere near as bumpy if you stick to the bottom there as well, so continue doing that.
Try and close the gap to the car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds up the road.
Oh, is that what I should be doing? Didn't realise. Thanks for the advice.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
Put in half a second on Joe a lap and can't catch Bottas. Not very good, is it? So we've got 5 to go. Four to go at the line.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.8 seconds.
Jesus. I feel like I'm getting closer, but every time I look at the gap, it just seems to be miles further than I think it should be. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm closing that gap. I look up and it's 2 seconds. Oh, the tyres looking front left taking a battering.
And we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race. And gap to the car in front, 4.8 seconds.
Very poor. Boy, that's hurting us, that is. At least it feels like the tyres are the same now. They've got the same amount of wear on them.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Thank the Lord. Jesus Christ. fully my fault for outbraking myself. Unbelievable. Well, that went from bad to worse, didn't it? Thank Christ that's over.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Well, yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. Other than the sooner we forget about it and move on, the happier I'll be. At least tell me that Michael got some points. Yeah, solid 5th place finish for Michael there. 15 seconds off the pace. That's alright, we're supplying him with a good car. We were okay until the track dried up. That was... yeah, I think that was our downfall, really. Oh, I did miss a call. I know I'm not fast enough there anyway. So, you know, that was always going to be a problem. I'm just not fast enough there anyway. But it looked not promising, but it looked okay in the wet, and then it dried up, and it just wasn't ideal for us. So there we are, we're 29 points behind Lando again. We've not really moved at all, have we? After him retiring and inspiring me winning, and then me finishing last, and then him winning in Holland, we've not really moved. In a close fight with Red Bull at the moment for the constructors, with Ferrari on our coattails, really. 25 points behind, 3 points behind Red Bull. McLaren are running away with it, nearly 200 points ahead. But I think the most promising thing from this morning has been Michael. Our second car is scoring points. So we're getting to a point now where we can start fighting for the constructors. Maybe not this year. We're just over halfway through the season. So maybe not this year, but next year we're going to be up there dogfighting for the constructors. So that'd be good to see next year, or for next season. But there's still a long way to go in this season. There's still 3, 6, 9, 10 races to go. 10 races to go in this year, so that's another 5 weekends. Lovely. Okay, so that's going to be about it for today. I really appreciate everyone that's been here, everyone that's followed. 2 new followers today, which is incredible, so thank you to both of you. We always appreciate it. It's just a small channel, we just enjoy gaming, really. We're not here to make money, we're not here to be famous. We're here to enjoy it. That's what we're here for, and we do enjoy it. We love doing it. So if you want to, obviously, if you've enjoyed it, leave us a comment or follow, or find us on whatever social media you fancy and follow us on there. Join us tomorrow night for MNG. That is the whole of Stickman, because Stickman isn't just me. There's 5 of us. So hopefully tomorrow night will be all of Stickman, and we'll have a laugh doing either FIFA or Phasmo, probably. That'd be my guess. If there's 4 of us, it'll be Phasmo, no doubt, and if there's 5 of us, it'll be FIFA. So if that interests you, join us for that, because it's always a laugh, it's always chaos. So join us for that. It's always good. What is next weekend? Next weekend is the 29th. I was just thinking there might be a break next weekend for me for Sunday morning, but I don't think so. I think I'll be here. I should be here. There's no reason why not. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you see us on YouTube in 5 years' time, it's good to see you. Hope the future's better than it is now. Yeah, and we'll see you in a future stream. So take it easy, guys. Enjoy your weeks. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. Don't drink too much. Drink a lot. Yeah, I hope you get everything you wish for, and we'll see you next year where we'll be celebrating the new year coming. So yeah, Merry Christmas to all, or Happy Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate. I hope it's wonderful for you. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on down the road. Cheers, guys. Thank you.